All right, so we're diving into this budget document for Getso Spain for 2024-2025. Not exactly light reading, but I think we can unearth some interesting stuff here.
Oh, for sure. These city budgets, they're like little windows into what a city's all about, what they care about, where they're headed.
Yeah. You know what jumps out at me right away? Getso's planning to spend more in 2025 than it did in 2024, like significantly more.
More. How much more are we talking?
Well, it goes from about 119.6 million euros to over 125.7 million. That's
Yeah.
with taking on some new debt financing, too. Makes you wonder where it's all going.
It does, doesn't it? That's a big jump.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you a good portion of that increase is going towards what they call inversiones reales, real investment.
Real investments. Oh, yeah.
Not like playing the stock market or something. It's about investing in things that actually, improve the city.
Yeah.
Tangible things.
Oh, I see.
Parks, walkways, public spaces, the kinds of things that make a city a great place to live.
Gotcha. Improving the quality of life there.
Ex-
So, okay. One thing that caught my eye, I gotta say, 300,000 euros for cemetery rehabilitation. Cemeteries.
Interesting, right? What do you think that says about Getso?
I don't know. It's making me think.
Well, to me, it speaks to their respect for history,
Yeah.
for their community, for their past.
Huh.
Cemeteries are important shared spaces, even though we associate them with, well, loss,
Right.
taking care of them. That sends a message
A message
about valuing all citizens, living and deceased.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It ties back into that whole well-being thing we were talking about, taking care of everybody.
Exactly.
And speaking of well-being, it looks like Getso's stepping up its public transportation game. Big time. There's a line item here for a pilot program for a city bus service, 450,000 euros.
Now, that's something to get excited about, a brand new city bus service.
Right. What kind of impact do you think something like that could have?
Oh, I think it could be huge. I mean, think about it, reducing traffic congestion, improving air quality, making the city more accessible for everyone. It's a big step towards sustainable transportation, a real commitment to the future.
Yeah, it's impressive. And speaking of commitments, let's talk tech. Getso's pouring some serious cash into their digital infrastructure. There's a line here for over 485,000 euros to move their systems to the cloud and to upgrade their office platforms.
That's a smart move, a necessary move even these days. But it does come with a price tag for sure. But the cloud, it can really streamline things, make data more secure, improve access to services for citizens. It's all about efficiency and responsiveness.
Mm-hmm. And then there's this other tech thing that really jumped out, a whole 1,100,000 euros for something called Servicio para la Transformación Digital, which I'm guessing means they're going all in on making things more, well, citizen-friendly.
You got it. This is about rethinking processes, making them more efficient, transparent, easier to use. Think of it like good design. You know how we love a good app or website that's just intuitive? They're applying that same thinking to how people interact with the city government.
So it's not just about new software, it's about a whole new way of doing things.
Exactly. A fundamental shift.
Wow. It's incredible how much information is packed into this thing. And we're only scratching the surface, really.
Oh, there's so much more to unpack here. But one more thing I wanted to point out.
Okay.
There's this really interesting detail about something called presupuestos participativos.
Presupuestos, what?
Participativos. It means essentially participatory budgeting.
Okay. Participatory budgeting, what's that all about?
It means Getso is actively encouraging its citizens to give input on how resources are allocated.
Oh, that's cool.
They want to hear from the people. They want them to be involved in shaping the city's future.
That's a powerful statement.
It is. It's about transparency. It's about community engagement. It's about making government work for the people.
I love it.
Me too.
All right, well, I'm definitely ready to dig deeper into some of these specific projects and initiatives. What do you say we move on to the next segment and start exploring?
Let's do it. I'm ready when you are. Back again for more of this Getso budget deep dive.
You know, I'm still kind of blown away by all these forward-thinking ideas they've got going on.
Yeah. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see